Waddles the Pig, a story about a pig with a unique skill. Story written by John B. Nieves. Once upon a time, there was a cute little pig named Waddles. Waddles lived in the temperate forests of France, where freshwood apples and succulent mangoes grow. He is a kind, joyful, and humble little pig who loves and trusts God. Number 3. Waddles is best pals with Arnold the Owl and Reginald the Raccoon. They enjoy spending time with each other and play, tell funny stories, and sing Christian songs too. Once morning, a contest was held by Mr. a farm owner named Miss Bruckner in the nearby village. His contest aimed to find the most skillful and reliable critter in the land that can help him in his farm. The winner will be hired by Mr. McNugget and will be offered a high-paying job. A week before the competition, the three friends were filled with excitement. It was their first time to join, and all of them wants to be the winner. While talking about the upcoming event, they started to unconsciously brag about themselves. I'm going to win the contest, said Arnold with much pride. I am a nocturnal animal, which means I stay up all night. I'm going to be an excellent watch out. I will protect everybody in the farm by warning them when unpleasant things happen while they are sleeping. I'm sorry, Arnold, but I will go that with the contest and Reginald's contest. I will help them have a pest-free farm. I will eat wasp farm, small rodents and other kinds of pests that can cause them harm, and be a good watch raccoon as well, because I'm nocturnal too. Waddles kept quiet and remained humble. He wanted to win the event, not to show off, but to help others and give glory to God. Then his friend asked him, "What are your special skills, Waddles?" "What are your special skills, Waddles?" Finding Waffles modestly answered. After hearing his answer, his friends poked fun at him and said, "Nobody needs truffles, those are worthless. Ha 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 ha. Aha, that's not a great skill." Waddles' feelings got hurt, but he didn't say anything and just cried silently. Later that night, Waddles prayed and gave all his sadness to God. He held on to God's promise on James 4 verse 6 and strength so he may forgive his friends and focus on the upcoming event. God's promise. God resists the proud but gives grace to the humble. James 4 verse 6. The big day has finally arrived. At the start of the contest, Mr. McNugget asked the challengers to find a bag of truffles that he hid inside the forest. He explained that truffles are edible mushrooms that are rare and very expensive. Finding truffles can help Mr. McNugget grow his business. Waddles prayed and asked God for help to win the contest. While searching in the woods, he came across a familiar scent. He decided to follow it, and much to his surprise, it led him to the truffle basket. Waddles won the contest. He prayed and thanked God for his unique skill and for helping him win the contest. He knew that couldn't achieve anything without God's help. Waddles helped Mr. McNugget in his farm business and became the #1 truffle pig in all Europe. Congratulations, Waddles! Arnold and Reginald apologized and asked for forgiveness to Waddles. They promised to be more humble and sensitive from now on. Waddles forgave them and they became best friends forever. Waddles' trust and love for God helped him win the contest and lived a blessed and joyful life with his friends and family. The end.